Next up for the Doghouse will be none other than the place that one of the most notable rappers of all time is from, Lil Wayne. Where the Super Bowl will be played at this year, the New Orleans Saints are also going to be served puppy chow for the foreseeable future until now. This team is also pretty bad. Saints are 25th in scoring defense, allowing 25.4 points per game. This was supposed to be a team that was known for being a good defense. Not a great defense, not an excellent defense, but a good defense. But you're allowing 25.4 points per game. Your passing defense is not what it used to be either. Your passing defense has gotten worse. It's not even top 15 passing defense. Alvin Kamara seems like he's being wasted over there. Chris Olave keeps getting hurt because of Derek Carr throwing him into concussions. You just fired Dennis Allen. And now you have an interim head coach in there. What are y'all going to do now? Chris Olave is out for 4 games. He's on IR. That was announced today. And they're trying to see if he's even going to play football again because he's had 5 concussions in 5 years. 2 this year. 2. You got Rashid Shaheed. You just traded away Marshawn Lattimore. You traded him to the Washington Commanders. You went and signed Chase Young. He ain't doing much for you right now. You still got Cam Jordan. What's up? What y'all gonna do? Are y'all just gonna be this bad for the rest of the season? Y'all tanking too. I'm guessing y'all want to see if y'all gonna get Shadur Sanders or Travis Hunter. I guess that's what y'all looking at. I don't get some of these teams, man. And the crazy thing is, you started off the season as if you were going to shock everybody. You put up 40 points against the Panthers and the Cowboys. And people thought that y'all were going to be shocked because the Cowboys were a playoff team last year. I mean, we see what the Cowboys have been doing now. They haven't played pretty well. Dak Prescott is out for at least 4 weeks. Could be more. Could be season ending. We don't know yet. But just in the few games that I've seen, well, the 7 straight games you've lost, you scored 12 points against the Eagles. Then you lose by 2 against the Falcons. You lose by double digits to the Chiefs. You lose by double digits to the Buccaneers. You lose by double digits to the Broncos. You lose by double digits to the Chargers. And then you lose to the team that you beat by 30 just this past Sunday. And you put up a measly 8 points against the Chargers. 8. Wow. What was that going to get you? You are losers of 7 straight games after you put up 40-plus points in your very first 2 games. And your team hasn't come close to putting up that. Since then, you've only put up 20. You've put up 23 times since then. Look, man, Baker Mayfield had a day against y'all. When y'all played against the Bucs came in your house. He put up 51 points in New Orleans. 4 touchdowns, and he threw 3 picks, and you still lost the game. Bo Nix, when he played against the Denver Broncos, he didn't even do that much. He threw for 164 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He didn't even get sacked in that game. You couldn't even get a sack on Bo Nix. But Javonte Williams had 2 rushing touchdowns in that game. And then they had some defensive scores because Derek Carr just couldn't handle the ball, so he fumbled. Cody Barton got a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So you got that. Shout out to my guy Vaughn for calming puppy child, and shout out to wifey. You know, appreciate you, baby, for always watching me and supporting me. But man, these Saints, man, you gotta do better. Have to do better. But this next one that I'm going to talk about, I got some words for this team. Well, this side of the team, this side of the ball for this team. But Saints, I got not much to say for you, but you're in the doghouse, so enjoy the puppy chow.
My guy, you in the doghouse.